So I'm actually capable of getting this thing to fly better, but I want to show one thing off. Hat cam. Cheap little styrofoam made thingy for my camera. With that said, time to go outside and show what the thing can do to an extent. Now yesterday I was actually capable of getting the thing to actually fly nearly above the rooftops. But that was towards nighttime when the air was thicker. As of right now, the air is fairly thin, so the propeller blades don't have the ability to chop into the air as well as they would as they normally would if the air was thicker. But with that being said, I'm gonna see if I can get my aircraft to go from where I'm standing to all the way towards the end to that house with the flag. Ooh, sounded like the battery died. But unlike the original video I uploaded, where just from where I was standing here, and the thing just made it all the way down to that street, this time it actually decided to gain altitude. Did I lose the propeller? I lost the propeller. There it is. The propeller's in decent shape too still. I think the battery's dying. Or not, I don't know what's going on. But it's interesting that the prop just popped off. Now unfortunately, since I'm using components from an RC, if anyone had that thing back in the day, they know full well that the propellers for this thing the propellers for the Yellow Bee are very brittle and they break easily. But with that being said, from what I read, I can get I can get spare blades for another aircraft called a Delta Ray, which will be good replacement props. Now I'm having to be more careful because the wind's a little stronger than normal right now, and I was still able to save it. But yeah, when you saw that thing go like that, basically that's because of the wind. The wind more or less just pushed it to the right, causing it to veer into the trash can. But with that being said, I'll go one more flight and then I'll end this video. This is more or less a small update video to show that I am getting better with this thing, but it counts on the air thickness and bunch of other atmospheric stuff that most people don't understand. Because basically I gotta fly this thing like a glider. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna go one more throw because that was kind of a bad chuck. Basically, with the way this thing flies, it flies like a powered glider. Now, if I throw this thing just right and the conditions are just right when I throw it, this thing can fly for a long, long time. But when I don't throw it right and the conditions aren't right, it just does what you just saw, which is just go stupid and go into the ground, and I gotta kill all power. Of course, I'm gonna wait for this car to go so that I don't crash into it. Open high alpha. It's gone. Basically, what's going on is that the instant the aircraft high alphas, it basically loses all airflow over the wings, and since it's so underpowered, it's not really capable of compensating for the high alpha and getting out of the state it's in. So more or less, once it high alphas, it goes into the ground. And as it stands right now, until I can get a better battery pack for this thing, it just goes about where you just saw it. But hopefully a little later on today, I'll have another video up showing what the thing can really do when the wind's more calm and the air is a lot more thick. Alright, so I actually decided to just make a whole separate video again. Maybe just cut the other video I just made and put it in this one. So with that being said, it's 8:31. It still looks fairly light, but it's actually, I mean, still light outside, but it's still very, it's a lot more calm outside. I just got done charging up my airplane's battery a little bit more, and I'm going to see how far I can get this thing to fly. Maybe, just maybe, I might get this thing to clear the rooftops and actually do a one lap around from the launch point and back. Because that's what I'm trying to achieve as of right now. Is I'm trying to make this thing go from the launching point all the way back. Gosh dang it, I fucking hate the damn control board on the damn yellow bee. There we go. Oh, give me a second. It's oh, I got some string fudging one of the propellers. Give me a second. Stupid little windsock thing they gave me failed out, and now it's all getting caught inside the propellers. If I launched it then, it would have just gone to the ground. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to launch it from here, and I'm going to try and hit that tree at my next door neighbor's house again. Oh, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to land in this yard right here. Boom. High alpha and land. It high alpha and then landed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the cul-de-sac and launch it from the cul-de-sac all the way back to my house. It is capable of doing that. I just got to time it correctly, more or less. Okay, this little windsock's coming off. Oh, maybe not, because there's a few people in there, so I don't want to destroy what they're doing. So I'll just launch it from about midway. Okay, let's see. A little bit more elevator to each side, a little bit more right trim to the rudder. I'm going to drop it in the road. That's the one thing I like about this aircraft. The instant I cut power to this thing, it high alphas and drops. I would like to have it high alpha in the grass to reduce the damage done to the propellers, but since this thing just can almost make it past the rooftops, I still gotta basically high alpha. I basically gotta cut it because I can't steer it yet. It's, like I said, it's underpowered. It has just enough power to fly, but not nearly enough to clear rooftops and keep going. Because off camera I actually got this thing to clear the rooftops, but the instant I tried to turn the thing would just start going down. So I'm not really capable of flying this thing optimally yet until I get a lipo, until I get a lipo battery. But as you clearly can tell, I'm definitely making progress since the first Maycross RC Maycross plane I've posted on my channel. But what really sucks, and like I keep saying, what really sucks is that the enemy aircraft flies better than the friendly aircraft. I made it far that time. I hope to God I'm getting all this in shot. I'm also having reception problems because down the lane it actually starts the motor starts spurting because it's not gaining reception like it should. So there's definitely something wrong with the motherboard. Unfortunately, since this thing uses the old crystal setup and not 2.4, it's not as well, it can't maintain a connection for long. Oh, okay, the other prop is still spinning. Alright, let's... battery's getting a little dead. So technically, as of right now, I'm just only get about 2 long flights out of this thing before the batteries become pretty much shot. That's one of the reasons I hate about the stupid NiCad battery that this thing uses. The NiCad battery in this thing sucks. I'll probably get one more flight in before I have to stop the video. But hopefully a little later on this week, my dad can order me the LiPo battery I need and actually get this thing flying correctly. Because I think this will be the last video I upload about this aircraft until I get the LiPo battery. I just want to show that I'm making progress with this plane since the last video. Yeah, the battery's getting low. Which way are you gonna go, truck? Okay, whatever. Oh, I had to kill it. Yep, battery's dead. Technically, I can keep going, but with the battery practically dead now, it really ain't worth a flight. But as you can tell, I'm definitely gaining. am getting this thing better off. Hey, Peppercorn, what you looking for? Peppercorn? What do you want? You want the birds, don't you? Or do you want my plane? Oh, you want my plane? Well, let me first take out the pilot, then you can eat them, okay? I'll make sure I dress him up in a mouse suit. Make him more appealing. I'll see if I can fly it back home. I'll give a little more right rudder because I'm still having to give quite a bit of right rudder to this thing to get it to fly straight. Well, it's technically home. Isn't that right, Peppercorn? Oh, Peppercorn. Well, that's not much of a video, but I'll still upload the whole botch. But I mean, the whole thing, but whatever. Oh wow, I made 10 minutes. Holy crap. Well, like I said, I'm having better luck with this thing than the previous video I uploaded.